So don't worry about that. All right. Module 1, welcome to the party, pal. A little reference to Die Hard for you there. Okay, so where is this crazy fast-growing platform that is going all-in-one, that is going to all-in-one all my stuff and make my life so easy? Where is this place? All right. Okay, what I'm talking about is a place called Substack. All right, and we're going to go over there in a second. I'm going to show you. But before we go over there and I show you about this place, I want to just go over some of these benefits for you. Substack is a newsletter platform, all right? But it's a little bit more than just that, okay? It's a newsletter platform, and here's some of the benefits that I listed. This platform is completely free to use, you guys. It allows free and paid newsletters. Your newsletters are also searchable on that platform itself with everyone else's newsletters, right? And that makes it more of a social media thing as well, because people can comment on your individual newsletter and everything. It's crazy. They can be discovered with keywords. Your newsletters can be discovered with keywords and are competing for top position in various categories. Remember, guys, 11 million plus visitors a month on this platform, and many famous people are currently using it, right? But still, it's still fairly unknown. So people can comment on your emails like blog posts on the platform, but when you publish a new one, it goes out to all subscribers like an email, right? It actually goes to their inbox. All right, now this platform allows you to publish podcast episodes natively and sends out to your email list. You know, when you publish a new podcast episode, boom, it's going to send it out to everyone on your list, right? This platform allows you to embed YouTube videos on emails and send them out to your list. If you have a paid publication, Substack charges 10% of your subscription revenue. And we'll go over that a little bit more later. But just so you know, that's how Substack makes their money, right? It's free to join Substack. You can have a completely free newsletter. But when you have any kind of paid, they charge 10% of your subscription revenue. That's how they make their money. Substack uses Stripe as a payment processor, and Stripe charges 2.9% plus 30 cents a transaction. Now, I'll get more into this later, but it's basically the same as what PayPal charges. You are allowed to start as many newsletters as you want. Each newsletter is essentially an email list that also doubles as a blog and social media profile. And, you know, obviously it can also kind of double as a membership program, right? So you can make some emails free and you can make some paid for the same newsletter. For example, you could publish like 1 email a week and 3 a month would be paid, but 1 a month would be free. That makes sense. You could publish 1 email a week. Let me just rewrite that, guys. Free. You could publish 1 email a week. That was right. And 3 a month will be paid, but 1 a month will be free. That's what I meant to say. It seems kind of weird. Anyways, the free ones serve to build your subscriber base and build your paid, right? Build your paid subscriber base. All right. Now, Substack allows you to build a list and send emails to the list right on the platform. Okay. Basically, like an autoresponder, you can use this to send broadcast messages to your Substack subscriber list. Guys, this thing allows you to build an email list right on the platform, send broadcast messages to that list right on the platform. Every time you publish a new newsletter, it goes directly to the inbox of all your subscribers. It's amazing. Substack allows you to export your list and take it to other places, right? So if you build a list of 1,000 people and you don't want to do Substack anymore, you can take that list of 1,000 people, you can transfer them over to your Aweber account, right? And then Aweber is going to be like, where did these subscribers come from? And you just show them your Substack and say, I had a newsletter I was running on Substack. I don't want to do it anymore. That's where they came from, right? In fact, you don't even have to cancel your Substack. You could still be on Substack pulling in people, but just want to put people on a traditional email list as well. You can do that also. Another option would be a Facebook lookalike audience, right? With Substack, you can take all your emails and you can make a lookalike audience for like Facebook, right? Pretty cool, man. It's really cool, actually. Also, there's a lot of other benefits. I'm not even scratching the surface of everything you can do with this thing. I don't want to overwhelm you guys. Let's just go over there and look at it really quick. So this is Substack, and it's at substack.com. Okay, and it doesn't look like much, but what you have to understand is when it says who writes on Substack, boom, 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 browse all top writers. You gotta understand. Tens of thousands of subscribers at $10 a month. Tens of thousands of subscribers at $5 a month. These are the top paid publications, okay? And there's a ton of them, right? Then here's the top free publications. These are ones that just publish just for free, okay? And then they got top posts. But what this translates to, you guys, what you have to understand is what this translates to is that, like, you know, you have an email list here that essentially your emails can be on display for other people to see on the platform, right? They can browse. Like I can search for internet marketing right here. I can search for internet marketing, right? And I'll pull back, so showing results for internet marketing. It's pulling back newsletters for internet marketing, right? And if I click on this, it's gonna say welcome to this, you know, and it's gonna ask me to sign up, right? Now some of them will say welcome to this. Would you like to browse? Would you like to browse some of my emails, right? Now this one doesn't, and the reason it doesn't is because this guy hasn't put out an issue yet. This is a fresh platform, you guys. It's a fresh platform, and what you'll find on these fresh platforms, a lot of the more sub down niches, like internet marketing, which isn't even that sub down. I mean, we have a guy right here on the front page, you know. This is top paid publications. And when I type in internet marketing, where'd my man go? Anyways, let's when I type in internet marketing, okay, and I scroll down, this guy right here makes the list, and this cat doesn't even have anything about internet marketing. So like he hasn't even published any newsletters yet, right? So this is, and it was launched 2 months ago. So there's this place is wide open, okay? It is wide open, okay? What you'll find is with these top ones, if we go back to these top ones, what we'll find, if we browse our top writers, we're seeing a lot of topical. Like they focus on the news, current topical subjects. I'm telling you guys, this place is ripe. It is ripe for the picking. I mean, you could literally start like a product review thing right here and build an email list right here, doing product reviews, embedding YouTube videos. People are going to see it on the platform, right? And as you build your email list, when you publish a new newsletter, it's going to go directly out to them. And it's not going to give them a link to go back to Substack. It's going to be, boom, right there in email, like you sent a broadcast message. So it's like a dual threat. And then when you do a new email, it's basically a newsletter. When you do a new newsletter, when you do a new newsletter issue or email, whatever you want to call it, you choose whether that's a paid one or a free one. You choose, right? You choose if it's free or paid. Every time you write an email, it could be a paid email, and only people who are on your paid subscriptions get it, right? So it is just, it's something. It really is. This place is off the chain. Let me show you this really quick. This is SimilarWeb, right? And SimilarWeb is a place where you can see like what websites are doing. Like it evaluates websites, right? It's free. It's totally free. So you can type in any website here. Like I can type in Facebook, right? Facebook.com, and SimilarWeb will pull me up all these stats, and we can see its global ranking is number 3. Its country ranking is number 3. Its category ranking is number 1, right? This is the 3rd most popular website in the world, Facebook, right? It's very popular, but we see it's pretty flat. The visits have been 26 billion a month, And it's been like that for a while, for months, right? And you can see all these stats. But Facebook, we all know about Facebook. Facebook is here. It's been here. People use Facebook all the time. All right. Let's look at something else. Snapchat.com. All right. I just want to give you guys a point of reference. Okay. Snapchat 1,000 global ranking. 45 million visitors a month on Snapchat. And we can see over the last few months, it's starting to grow a little bit more. And for a while, Snapchat was really down. But as we can see, it still gets a lot of visitors a month. A lot of people still using Snapchat. Okay. Another one, Periscope. Right. We can see Periscope. Maybe I typed that wrong. Periscope TV. Let's do that. And we see 14,744, 2.54 million visitors a month on Periscope. Most of us have heard of Periscope, the live streaming platform. It's still getting traffic, right? 2.45 million visitors a month, Periscope. 24.75% of that is United States, okay? Now, let's look at Substack. We see right here, Substack is getting more visitors a month than Periscope, right? This is a website that's growing. Look at this growth since March, right? It was under 5 million, right? Under 5 million in March of 2020. Here we are at the end of August. It's over 11 million. It's pretty much doubled its monthly visitors in the last few months, you guys. I mean, this place is set to explode, and getting in on this thing now is a really good idea. All right. So just a little bit of, and we see, look where all the traffic's coming from, guys. It's all coming from the United States. This traffic is golden. Okay. It's all U.S. traffic. Amazing, right? Absolutely amazing. And you can find more information on here. 99.99% organic traffic. It's crazy, guys. There's so much potential here. It's unbelievable. And just the fact that you can save so much time, and it just makes it so simple, right? I mean, it takes away all this other stuff that you have to do. Anyway, so I think, yeah, we talked about all that, and we're good on that. I think we're good on that. So you guys get it. Welcome to the party, pal. I'm talking about Substack. And if you missed it before, I said you can publish as many newsletters as you want on Substack. Now, that don't mean emails. I mean, like, you can do a newsletter publication about, cooking, and then you can do one about internet marketing. Then you can do one about health and fitness. You can do as many of them as you want. And then, of course, you can just publish emails on them daily or however often you want. I think the only weakness that I see on Substack is this. Number one, you cannot set up a sequential series of emails, right, to go out to people. Now, you can schedule them. You can schedule emails for like every day for a year if you wanted to. You can schedule the emails. But when people join, they're going to start getting the emails from when they joined. They're not going to get started at the beginning of a sequence. So that's why Substack is not quite the same as a normal autoresponder. It's also why it's not a bad idea to try to put them on your normal autoresponder if you want to send them through a sequence. Or give them a free gift. In one of your newsletters, just offer them a free gift, and they just have to opt in for the free gift. And all of a sudden, boom, they're on your normal autoresponder if you want them to be put through a sequential email series, right? And I think that's the only real downfall of Substack. And it's one I can live with personally because, I mean, I love having sequential autoresponder series, but I got to say, most of the money I generate is from broadcast messages. I like to stay current in the moment. I send out when I see offers I want to promote, and it's not just like sequential, right? Yeah, there is so much potential here. It's ridiculous. Let's move on to some case studies, okay?